Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. So, with the release of Anna Williams coming out next month on March 31st / April 1st, I come to the realization right now, right? Since she's officially coming out and she's already revealed, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about, oh, so who's the next character, right? So, I want to make my own predictions on who could be the next few characters after Anna. But I will say that now that we know for sure, now granted, this is by the devs, at this point, I guess you could say we can take it as a grain of salt, but I wouldn't really do that in this case right now, for the argument's sake. So, for the sake of the argument, we're gonna believe that, and we're gonna guess who are the two next DLC characters. So, obviously we know Anna is the first DLC character. Alright, fair enough. Now, who's the next two? We already know the other one is going to be an original character, an original Tekken character, a whole new one that's not been in the series prior. So, that means we have to take a guess of who's the next two DLC characters. Alright, fine. So, let's make an educated guess like I did last time. We're going to showcase the character right next to me. So, let's do it now. I had to say it. It had to be Armor King, right? That's my guess. The reason why is because, well, he's a popular character, okay? A lot of people love Armor King, alright? If anything, some people love Armor King more than King himself, or the other way around. This character has been around since Tekken 1, the same amount of time as Anna Williams. So, you know, you would think, yeah, this character being out, yeah, sure, you know, he can definitely come out. But here's the thing, right? With the exception of having one additional Tekken character, which is Armor King, and the other one being an original character that's, you know, that's being made, a whole new character, you would have to think, who would be the next one, right? Who would be the next character? Well, let me put it to you this way, guys. Based on Season 1, right? Based on Season 1, we have gotten a guest character, and lo and behold, it was Clive fucking Rossfield. So, yeah, from Final Fantasy 16. So, who could it be? I know the devs would definitely want another Final Fantasy character to come back. They would definitely do more Final Fantasy collabs in general. We know that. But obviously they don't want to oversaturate with it. We need different characters. So I'm taking a guess, right? It could, for like, let's say, the sake of the guest character's sake, let's say they do a fighting game character, or maybe another character from a video game. And I will say this real quick. I don't fucking believe Kiryu will be in Tekken. Namely because it's for a good reason. It's because of BF6. It's best to do it there. If it wasn't for that, then I would definitely say, oh yeah, Kiryu. Kiryu would definitely make some sense. But clearly, since VF6 is, you know, on the horizon, it just fits better there. Since Kiryu, the character himself, you know, loves a virtual fighter. So it makes sense. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But if I had to pick a fighting game character... Okay, so... Alright, I think at this point it's safe to say this, alright? My prediction would be Ryu, right? It would make sense to bring Ryu. But, I will say I have been seeing a lot of talk about Akuma. And that's namely because his moves aren't in the game. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers talk about this. So I think we're pretty much on the safe side for here. But anyway, I think that Akuma might come back. His moves are in the fucking game, which would make sense. But here's the thing. How would that work? Akuma in Heat? Maybe try the SF6 Akuma and put him, see how he looks like with Drive Rush? Oh my, I don't know how that'll be. And then parry, oh, the fucking perfect parries, right? The perfect parries this fucking guy would do? I don't know. My god. It would look fucking weird. But if I had to pick somebody else, no, it had to be Ryu. Me not being biased here, I would say Cammy. I would definitely say Cammy if I was being biased. But I'm not gonna do that. But no, it would have to be Ryu or some shit like that. In terms of guest characters. But if I had to pick, let's say there's not a guest character and it's like an original Tekken character, here's who I would pick. I gotta go with Miguel, to be quite honest with you. I really kind of have to go with Miguel. Reason being is because, well, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about him. Like, some people talk about him on Twitter, friends group, and all that shit. I think, you know, he definitely would, you know, come by in this season. He could if there wasn't no guest character. That's assuming there's no guest character, and obviously it's an original Tekken character returning. And this is obviously with the 4 characters base lined up, which I figured it was kind of the premise. But assuming there's no DLC character that's being a guest character, then yeah, fuck it, Miguel. I can definitely see Miguel come back. There's a lot more legacy characters, of course. There's Lei Wulong, there's your Lei Wulong, there's your Julia's. There's a lot of character options, but I think in this case, with Anna, Armor King, and then original Tekken character, not seen before, and then obviously a guest character. If that's not the case, then maybe Miguel. I can probably see Miguel. There's just so many options though, because I don't think I've seen one person talk about Julia. I could be wrong. I probably just haven't been looking, but I've definitely seen some people talk about Miguel. Definitely would like Miguel to come back. Yeah, who knows at this point? Look, guys, regardless of how we feel about certain characters, there's just going to be certain characters that are going to pop up a lot earlier than other characters. Like Anna. Anna was icon. Everyone knew Anna was going to come based on that teaser trailer, alright? Everyone knew that. And Harada talks about her quite a lot too, so that's also a given. But yeah, those are my predictions here for the season 2 lineup. Of course, Anna is coming, original Tekken character, and if it's another Tekken character in the guest, that would be Armor King, and I would think of Ryu because it's Ryu. Like, come on. It would have to be a fighting game character because, you know, of course, with Tekken 7, you had Geese, you had your Noctis, and you had your Akuma. Akuma wasn't really a guest character DLC wise, but he was base roster. And coming from Akuma, that's like a fucking, that's weird as shit. Because, you know, Akuma's always been DLC. It's weird as fuck. But, you know, here we are. So yeah, that's who I'm thinking in the end. And obviously, if it's not a guest character, and it's another character that's from Tekken, it would be Miguel. I would go with Miguel on this one, me personally. But yeah, those are my predictions, guys. If you guys have other characters that you guys want to, what's it called, that thing that might be in season 2, please it down in the comments. Alright guys, that's pretty much about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's when Anna comes, I think I might actually play the character though, to be honest. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking like maybe, I don't know, I've been thinking about, like, you know, consistently trying to play her when she drops. I've been thinking about it, see how if I will like her or not, because it's to the point where I think I might. I don't know for sure. I think I might drop Brian. I don't know. Her gameplay, to me, I'm kind of enjoying it. We'll see. I don't know. I really do not know. But I don't. If it comes to that point, we'll see. We'll see when we get there, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and tell me your guys' predictions in the comments. Later, guys.